Greetings.
You know what it is.
It's another one.
Mazel tov. It's a celebration.
Booyaka. It's the first one that came to mind. I was like, hold on. Dang, I shook the table. Trying to position myself.
Greetings, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm the MCMNG.
And I am Master Shenlo.
And we are once again joined by our guest,
Tony, part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the scene.
Glad to have you back, man.
Oh, yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, man. It was crazy getting back this morning. It was like, I thought my dog was going to freaking die almost.
Driving the way up here. Just like, like your dog eating the chicken, and I'm like trying to shove my fingers in its mouth, trying to pull the chicken out as you're driving.
Yeah, that shit was wild, bro. I was freaking out too. I was like, dang, this freaking dog.
Dude.
And I seen it because we pulled up at the stoplight. Bless you. We pulled up at the stoplight. So I go looking back, and he's like, bro, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, bro, get that shit out of his mouth.
I'm just saying, like, after I got out of it, I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry I just, like, violated your dog like that.
Like no, bro, you saved his life. Like, what do you mean, dude?
I mean, you know. You never know with some people.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're touching my fucking dog. You know, because like,
I kind of told you to do it though too. Because I was like, bro, I'm driving.
Did the chicken fall or something? Or what?
No, because I had chicken from the other day, like in a box in the back, and it was just sitting there, and I didn't think he'd get into it because he didn't get into it last time. So I was like, whatever. But
well, I
don't know. Yeah,
I guess never know.
He was just testing your defenses.
I guess so, man. Like, I looked back there. I was like, he's quiet, man. And I seen him with the chicken. I was like, this motherfucker got a chicken. I was like, yo, bro, get him back there. And I guess it got worse because at first he barely was nibbling it. He like just got it when I seen him. And then when I seen Tony, he's like chicken almost down his throat and shit. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude.
So it's weird. Like, so, if you've noticed, like dogs will be nibbling at something, and then like as soon as you bring your hand to it, that's when they start eating it more. You know, like that's like I think that's why he did it.
I think that's what happened. Yeah, because he freaked out. He's like, "You're not taking this from me."
Yeah, bro. Like,
you have to fight me for it, bro.
Yeah, I'm like trying to fucking like Grinch claw, essentially, like the bone out and all that.
Yeah, it's probably like an instinct thing.
Oh man.
For like from the wilderness, whenever that was a long time ago, before dogs were domesticated, they probably had to fight, for their food, and it's just naturally ingrained. Like, you try to take my food, nah.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, dogs they are genetically like linked to wolves. Like that's where like it's like the domesticated dog like came from like the wolf, through like I forgot like specifically what, but it was like generations of like breeding and like domesticating, And then I think it's also the same thing for like mountain lions, for cats or whatever. I don't know. I forgot like what like the cat variant is, but it's something like it's the same thing, but like for cats, even though I don't remember like what specific feline it was, what big cat it was that they got like genetically domesticated from. So
interesting. I guess that would make sense. They had to have been wild completely at one point.
Yeah, man.
Wonder what gave people the idea to be like, yo, I'm gonna make this thing mine.
I'm gonna tame this wild animal.
Yeah.
Caveman was probably like Grunk hit like Wolf, and then I don't know, Wolf probably got scared. Yeah, I got scared. I don't know, like,
and then he started commanding the wolf, and he noticed the wolf started listening.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like,
he dropped a piece of meat, and the wolf stuck around.
Yeah, probably.
He's like, oh.
Honestly, or if you ever watch, have you guys watched like Adult Swim? You ever watch Primal?
I haven't. No.
Okay,
What's that about?
It's about a Neanderthal caveman and a dinosaur. It's animated. It's the same guy who made Samurai Jack, I believe. Made it's like that same kind of like animated-ish style.
Interesting.
A little bit, though. I think more refined.
That's tight. Is it pretty good? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's really good too. Like it's like the characters, you don't really like hear them talk, whatever, because obviously it's caveman times. You know, they couldn't really speak, but like you can definitely tell like just from like the scenes and like what's going on. It's like, dude, that's crazy. You know, so you'd like it.
You said Adult Swim?
Yes,
Sorry, what's it called one more time?
Primal.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
I love I like mature animation. It's legit.
Do you like anime or no?
Yeah, I like anime. I mean, I don't watch as much as I used to when I was younger, but yeah.
Same. Honestly, same.
Yeah,
Like
nah.
it. Respect it.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
That's why I'm happy to have gotten into anime when I was a kid,
Yeah.
because then it would just not be a part of your life, probably.
Yeah.
You know, you grow up and you just wouldn't have an interest for it.
Yeah. Well, so like, or like you can watch it. You just can't make like one aspect like what you enjoy, like your whole being. You know, like like the like the people who take anime really seriously. You know, don't get me wrong, I get it, you love it, but like
They do cosplay and all that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, though, mind you, I mean, if you look good, you look good, kudos, But to the people who can't really pull off the look, buddy, you gotta tone that down, Not trying to be a dick, but I want to tone it down.
What's your favorite anime?
Probably Bleach.
Bleach. Yeah, Bleach is tight.
That's cool. There's one that came out recently. You know about Cyberpunk at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the anime for that. That one was pretty cool, I think.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Did you watch that one?
What's up?
Did you watch that one?
Yeah, it was really good, honestly.
Yeah, I like that one.
What is it on?
Netflix.
Oh, really?
It's called Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Yeah, it's based off of like Cyberpunk 2077, which apparently the game finally got better. Even though I don't believe that.
I love it, man. It's pretty good.
Oh wait, did it get less buggy?
In my opinion, I mean, I haven't really experienced many bugs.
Oh.
I mean, from my experience, I'd say it's about average. Bugs in a game that you'd experience.
Wait, yeah, are you doing a PC or console?
Console.
Honestly, that's probably why. Because I saw like the PC version, and it was like bad. It was like buggy and like it was like random cause just like spawning, like game breaking things.
No doubt.
Things like that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Especially, well, it sucks because the trend for video games in the past couple years have been just releasing them regardless of the state. And it's sad because people are paying a lot of money for a game that they hope they can actually play when in reality it's not finished, or nowadays a lot of it's behind the paywall. You're getting just the bones and you gotta pay for the meat.
Or it's worse is actually no. There's a couple games where if you want the hard copy, you have to pay an extra $10. And that's just to get a hard copy of the game. Because the bad thing is most of these games now you buy on the market. And the thing about market-based games or internet-based games is if the internet goes out, you're screwed. You can't play it. Especially since games went from $50. Well, actually, no. I remember when they were $40 when we were 13, 14. And then they went to $50. Then they went to $60. Now they're going to $70. And it's just the quality of games you're getting and the price is just not worth it. There's the link is not going up. It's that, in my opinion. It's the price is up and then the quality is just getting shittier. So, as I'm sure you've seen in the past couple of years, as you said, with these trends of releasing subpar buggy games, and then behind that, a lot of these games too, especially if you play PC games, they'll have a shit ton of microtransactions too.
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong, I don't mind microtransactions. Honestly, for a couple of games, yeah, there's a couple of games I have no problem with cheap, microtransactions. It's but when it's essential to the game, that's gets me angry, Or I'm dude, I have to spend $15 just to get basic access. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing your game,
Yeah.
So
It's pretty wild.
dude, it's crazy, man.
It's the model, It's money.
Yeah.
It's what works, I guess.
Well, greedy.
Yeah.
They try to make money every chance they get.
Yeah, drop 70 for this, disc that you can, do a few things with.
Yeah.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. You can buy this too.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's freaking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, the almighty dollar.
Yeah, well, actually, I was reading today, did you know that China has officially taken over the Chinese yuan has officially taken over Brazilians' top currency? The USD, yep. USD is no longer number one in Brazil.
Interesting.
Yep, it is the Chinese yuan, and I just learned that today. And that was I think it was Fox Business. So the feds can't be angry, at me saying this, because it came from Fox News. So
well, the thing is, man, it's crazy because all these countries, are being heavily funded. They're government buildings are being built by Chinese firms, and they're investing in all these foreign states and countries, and it's wild. Because I was reading this, there was one that I was talking about where essentially they'd built this consulate in somewhere in Africa, and they'd found it was bugged to shit, a bunch of wiretaps everywhere, and and then they told the Chinese who had built it about it. They're like, oh, don't worry, we'll come in and fix that if you like. And they're like, no. Well, we got it.
yeah,
it's stupid. It's crazy, man.
bro,
there's a lot going on,
dude. Yeah, the world is just crazy, man. The world is just it's in a spiral, So, but what can you do? All you can do.
Spiraling up.
I guess. Depends on
like I said, your opinion, your point of view.
Yeah, it depends on your perspective of things, what you see as up and what you see as down.
Shit.
Because as in life, there are two sides of every coin. I can't knock that down.
Oh, yeah.
That was very satisfying.
Yeah.
Off the Henny, he's smelling the Henny. The cognac.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Tricks of the trade.
Yeah, man, shit.
So, travels, huh?
Yeah, I am trying. Yeah, I'm going to Big Sky.
Is that what it's called?
It's a nickname for it. Yeah,
a nickname.
Big Sky?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. A lot of peace and quiet out there, and honestly, it's affordable to live at. And it's crazy because there's dealerships in town that are yeah, we can sell you a car for $2,000. Mind you, it's not the best, but it'll get me around town. And that's all I really need. Because the thing about Montana, since it's so open, there's little towns in between the big cities. Because everything's spread out. So it's really, I like it. I like it. Big open roads too, so you don't have to worry about constant car accidents like you see in downtown consistently. It's nice. It's gonna be very nice.
That's cool.
So even though the winters are fucking horrible and the snow is it's like Skyrim up there, bro. Because it's right in below Canada.
Yeah.
So when it snows, it looks like Skyrim, dude. It's crazy. It's
lit.
A lot. It's beautiful. It's beautiful too, dude. Oh, it's great.
That's great.
But now, what you been all up to? Hey, y'all have any new exciting ventures? Any?
I mean, just dealing with the daily struggle,
Daily grind.
Daily grind, helping the family, doing what you got to do.
I mean, of course, family, family comes, first, depending on, what you believe in, so.
Oh, no.
Obviously. But, I mean, honestly, it's crazy how, things are, going in, a downward spiral, but, from what I'm noticing, all you can really do is just try to, cherish and, be with your loved ones, As things go down, just try to, embrace what you have, So, don't get me wrong, things suck, but you can always at least try to make things better,
Yeah, sometimes it could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look on the brighter side.
Yeah, definitely. But at the same time, it's weird because there's two sides of that coin of you don't want to be too much of an optimist to where you're just a happy, cheery guy, and you look like a guy named Greg, like a shitting grin like guy, like you know, like one of fucking like the dudes who smile with their gums, you know. And then the other side of that is you don't want to be like so nihilistic to where like that's constantly on your face and people can see it, you know, because like people can see misery when it's on your face. When you are clearly affected by something, people can see it, you know, clearly. 'Cause you know, we're human, you know, unless you could truly mask the emotion, you know, like a sociopath, then, you know, cool. But other than that, like misery is like present, like it's present when it's known, you know. So yeah,
No doubt. Yeah. I mean, the face is a teller.
I mean, yeah,
unless you got a good poker face,
I mean, yeah,
you know,
exactly.
which is people do have.
So you said a sociopath can mask the feeling?
Yeah. Well, so like, yeah, so a sociopath is like, it's like,
Sure, I did that.
like, yeah, a sociopath is like someone who like knows how to like use people, and like it's actually shit. Look at them in the dictionary. Shit.
Yeah, let's whip it out.
My
You
phone
wanna take a shower
just
quick?
died.
Oh snap! I was worried, Lo.
Whoever was trying to call me just
Yeah, just write it in write on a piece of parchment, roll it up,
right,
stick it in a bottle, cork it up.
toss it into the sea.
Yeah,
It'll make its way.
it'll get here in like
We're a landlocked state,
in
but
like 5
you know.
minutes. Oh shit! To the time traveling bottle. Ooh. What was that? A tall boy.
Oh yeah, it says sociopath of relating to or characterized by asocial or antisocial behavior or a psychotic personality, or relating or to involving a combination of both social and political factors. You good? Holy good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was listening.
Oh my god, bro. Your face is just like damn dog.
They could always see me in the mirror and shit. This mirror face and shit.
Fuck, bro.
No, that was fucking tall, bro. It's like to the rim.
Yeah, it was.
But
It was intense.
it's all in the game.
I mean, shit, get y'all loosey goosey.
Yeah.
It turns to interrogation.
All right.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
You like alcohol in general? Do you have a favorite kind?
I mean, honestly, I like Jägermeister. Honestly, I'm a Jaeger guy. Yeah.
Do you like Red Bull and Jaeger?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind Jaeger and Red Bull. I mean, like I said, the reason why I'm not taking the shot is just because I don't want to.
No, yeah.
I want to be responsible.
Obligations.
Yeah, I want to be responsible for once. At least not do the dumb thing.
No doubt.
So, but I mean, honestly, like as far as alcohol goes, I like Jaeger's my favorite, but I don't have like, I guess like a preference. Like I'll drink anything. So.
No preference of light or dark, stuff like that?
No, not really. No, not really. So.
You like beer and stuff too?
Yeah, I don't mind beer. I like my beer.
Yeah, do you have a
Nice.
favorite beer? Preference?
Probably Modelo, honestly. Like
Yeah?
Cervezas, honestly, just tastes better. Like
Yellows.
yeah, just because like it's lighter and like I don't know, it's nice. It's more crisp, Because like with American beer, like for what I've noticed, like you have to make it like very ice cold to like, for me, like to be enjoyable and to be refreshing. Like in Georgia, we had like when obviously like after PT or training or whatever, we'd like sweat so much and we'd be like so hot to where like we would just like drink like a cold beer and it had like ice on like the bottle too. And it was like the perfect, like those Coors bottles that like change like they like bluer the mountain, the colder they get. Dude, oh man, it was best because Georgia was always hot, it's always sweaty, So but that was refreshing.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he got that pen. What's in there? Has it got a name? Do you remember the name?
I don't honestly. Which I should actually fucking actually, speaking of which, there's a dispensary up in Morrison that they sell full gram carts for like $15.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's called Stone. So,
Just Stone?
yeah, like just Stone dispensary, yeah. And like apparently it used to be like a nightclub, so it's like this big ass dispensary. You like walk in, yeah, dude, they do 15 gram carts, bro.
Oh, on Morrison Street?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stone
Stone Club, huh?
Yeah, man.
Interesting. Dispensary now, huh?
Yeah,
It's called
dude.
Stone?
Yeah. Yeah, just Stone.
funny.
Yeah, just Stone.
It was the same people.
Legit, yeah, honestly, bro, my sister's man's is showed me that. Showed me. I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, damn, this is dope.
Oh, yeah.
$15 like carts, bro. That's insane.
Yeah, 1 gram. And they're pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good.
Legit. Is that one of them or no?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Dead silence. We can have it. But anyway.
Shit. I mean, when it comes to alcohol and stuff, I prefer hard stuff, but
Yeah, me too.
I'm also about convenience. Like if I can, if I have some, some mics or some twisted teas or what is the other one?
Drank a couple of those last night.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like they're convenient. It's a lot easier than having to, mix a drink or you know.
I mean, the only bad thing about that is what I've noticed. It's the sugar in those drinks, though, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Like honestly, at this point, I don't even think it's the alcohol. I think it's just like the sugar because like there's more sugar than there's alcohol. Like if you look at like a Red's Apple Ale can, I'm sure if you do like the alcohol to like sugar like ratio conversion, like there's like probably like 10 times more sugar than there is to alcohol.
Yeah, no doubt. That is the upside of straight alcohol. 'Cause it's, yeah.
I got you.
Isn't there sugar in alcohol though?
I mean,
No,
yeah.
but yeah, it's the other ones are obviously they're sweeter and stuff
Yeah,
too.
definitely,
So they
yeah.
like add sugars.
Also, I think there's like different kinds of sugars as well. Like there's cane sugar, bamboo sugar. I think there's like So I guess like aspartame, which is a synthetic sugar. I think. So which is what like they use in a lot of like diet sodas. I believe is aspartame. So yeah. So that's why it's hard to stay away from because our food is so like sugarized. Nowadays, everything has sugar. Everything it's crazy.
Yeah, it's addicting.
Yeah.
Sugars. Yeah, it's powerful stuff.
Now I probably sound like a psychopath to these people watching, and to those people, you're right. But I don't know. I've noticed.
You're right. He said.
I've noticed. I'm just saying. I've noticed weird little things, and just like to call it out. So see it as it is. But shit.
I definitely have a sugar addiction.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah. You and them cookies.
About this.
Yeah. You and them cookies.
Me and them cookies. Yeah, he knows.
You guys don't do free cookies no more, right? Or do you?
I don't think so. No.
Low would know.
Free cookies since when?
You never knew about
Since
King Supers?
Yeah.
You never knew about that?
Yeah, since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
I
Oh
always
wait.
had
Oh yeah, like the little pink cookies or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
pink cookies
yeah,
with
when
the
you were young.
white
Damn.
sugar cookies.
Oh yeah. Damn. Why did they stop doing that? I wonder.
COVID hit and they stopped giving out
Like,
free
yeah,
stuff.
it's a good idea. Like we could save a lot more money if we just stop.
Right? And I bet they probably been banking in the bakery ever since.
I mean, shit.
Balling
Big bossin'.
Like, see, I told
Throw
y'all.
money around.
I told y'all that shit was a waste of money. Just give out free cookies. What kind of shit is that?
What did I tell you?
all for sale now.
Straight up.
All profit.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh man. What a world.
Yeah, this shit's wild.
Bro, like, honestly, dude, like it's crazy, man. Like honestly, like if you just look at like the state of the world or whatever, like you notice like the world's a crazy, wild place. It's pretty neat, though.
Yeah, it's a trip, man. Truly, like there's a lot going on, lot to it. It's complex. It's more than just staying alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of plates you got to balance. There's a lot to know too. Like it's like the whole idea of like ignorance is bliss is it's an interesting idea because like there's so much to know, right? And like once you know a lot, it's just like, you start to see things differently, and then like it's interesting, because there's a lot going on, right? So it truly is a trip.
Oh man.
Yeah, every single.
Yeah, you good? You good, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shit's wild.
I got you. But actually, so a question that I have for y'all is what do you think is going to happen in the next 5 years? Next 5 to 7 5 to 7 years. What do you think is going to happen? And now I say this, this might be like, oh, why are you asking this? I just want to know. What do you think? It's an open-ended question.
Total world unification.
Man, that'd be tight.
Well, okay. Well, it depends. Is it good unification of love and peace, or is it like the World Economic Forum of like unification, but it's like you will own nothing and be happy, kind of like big,
I jest, but love and peace would be more the hope. But I mean, I don't know, man. It looks more it's grim than that, in my opinion. But
exactly.
I would hope that we would, come to more understanding and be more. We have to live on this planet together. If we go to war, like everyone, people die, and what's solved? People get more land, and it just continues on. More fighting, and it's I don't know. To me, it's all stupid at this point. I think the lines are set, and we should try to prosper as it is with what we got, and move forward, and try to conquer this galaxy.
Yeah,
what I mean? Like, fuck, we gotta this planet. The way we're. I was seeing this thing where, like, essentially, it was talking about how by the 1970s, like, humanity would be too overcrowded, and like to sustain for essentially the way we like consume and eat food and do everything. By 1970, after that, we'd be past the point of like, wow, there's a lot more people than we can truly sustain with this, and like. Which, I mean, about factory farming, right? I mean, yeah. It leads to this. It leads to, like
synthetic
cloning,
food.
Like all this other shit. Like GMOs, it's also, they got to figure out how to make it sustainable,
Yeah, well, especially because as the population grows and grows, how do you keep feeding, so this is something me and my buddy from Montana would be talking about last night, and like the suppression of like natural good like nutrient food, is what I believe a lot of the FDA and what those guys don't want. They don't want people to have like good nutritious things. That's why you see things like fast food always being promoted. You always see like, in my opinion, I call it goy slop. It's slop. But then again, no, it's I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like. You have to, like, it's, like, the population is growing, so yes, you do have to find a way to, like, sustain it, but, like, the things you're doing is, like, not good. So it's like, does the cause, like, justify the means, Which, I don't know, what do you think? I don't really, I don't know, I'm iffy, I'm like,
It's crazy, man, for I mean, all of us, right? Us to be able to go to, say, walk into Chili's, and be able to order some wings, some, burger and whatever, that's, it is a luxury, and it's like, to get that though, what I mean? It does take a lot of shit to get there, what I mean? It doesn't just like happen, and like, just to think of it kind of like that, it's crazy because like, we depend on that, I mean, a lot of us, not just us, but I mean, there's a lot of people who don't just cook, what I mean, who just straight, eat out every day.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, it's affordable, it's, it is what have you, it's...
Well, actually, what's crazy, bro, is it's actually, fast food's actually starting to become unaffordable, bro. Like, actually, have you noticed, like, the prices and things like that? Of, like, the food, like...
Not really. I haven't really noticed.
I don't know. The only reason I've noticed is because I was at Taco Bell yesterday. As I say, slop. As I eat it.
Right. I mean,
that's why
we all eat it. It's,
yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I call it like I'll call it out, but yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, it's one of the things where it's like, even if the fast food's getting expensive, I mean, holy crap, what's gonna happen? If even the fast cheap food is expensive.
During the recession.
Yeah.
Of 08 and stuff. Like the companies that like profited the most were McDonald's and Walmart. You know what I mean? It's like,
oh man, even though Walmart's shitty now.
You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's because like that they offered, what it seemed, or at the time possibly low prices, right? But then once that fades, they jack the prices up because it's the brand. You know what I mean? You think you're coming in for the it's always cheap, it's always affordable. But then you go to McDonald's and it's like $5 a burger. It's like, what the fuck happened? Because that's how they get you. You come in consistently. It's like, oh, it's $1, it's $1. Then you order it one day and it's $2. It's like, huh?
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's in a way it's economics, but that's how they get it, right? That's how the fucking system runs, and people pay because supply and demand. You want that sausage McMuffin?
yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, no, you want that McRib.
Yeah,
you want that McRib still.
The Big Mac.
Big Mac.
They're like, they're gonna pay regardless.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a trip, man.
Shit, man. Shit. I mean, honestly, oh shit. Do you continue? My bad.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's so ingrained, So it's like, they're gonna stay. People are still gonna go, still pay for it. Probably me included.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't know. I mean, though, I will say, like, also another thing I'm excited for is like to be able to cook more. I'm up there. So that is, I do want to actually like learn how to like cook my own meals and things like that. Because it's like not even the fact of like fast food's just like bad for you nutritional wise. It's just more the fact of like I think it's just like cooking is just a good skill to know, just for life, for anyone, for man, woman, kid, I don't know, it's just a good thing to learn, like it's a basic, survivable skill, learn how to cook,
Definitely.
So,
what was the first thing you ever cooked? Do you remember?
I think in the army it was chorizo, eggs, and like hash browns. I was really like drunk one night and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna like chorizo sounds good." Because I had it once. Because I had it like one time at Christmas that I remembered, and I was like, "Damn, what did Yvette show?" Or yeah, what did my sister show me or whatever? Fucking chorizo. I was like, "Oh, how do you cook it?" "Oh, whatever, just cook it up on a skillet, cook the hash browns, fry up some eggs." Good. Greasy as hell and whatever. But yeah, it's good, dude. It's just one of those drunk ideas. So
yeah, chorizo and eggs is fire. That's what's up.
Add a little bit of hash browns too, cheese.
Nice.
Load it up.
That's cool.
What about y'all? What was y'all's first culinary cuisine experience?
Mine was spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Classic.
My mom, she taught me how to make spaghetti.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my grandma was always cooking stuff, but I mean, I think like for me, what first time I remember cooking was probably eggs.
Of course.
Just
eggs.
Some scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs.
And I feel like I got them down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I know exactly when to flip them.
Yeah.
Right on the yolk.
You should see my ramen noodles these days.
Ooh, fire. Ooh. Ooh, bro. Ramen shit on point.
They're ready for me out there.
Ramen Lord.
Shit.
Ramen Lord Angelo. Yeah.
I ain't gonna let y'all know my secrets.
Oh yeah, the secrets of the ether.
You'll have to find out.
I can't tell you all. You have to come over.
Got an ashtray.
I'll make y'all a plate.
Yeah, serve them up some.
God,
Ramen.
ramen.
Mixer. I don't know. You haven't had ramen in a while. You like pho?
Dude, pho, yeah, it's really good.
You?
It was good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pho is tight.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Have you ever had this, what is it? Beijing Cafe Chinese scoop right here?
I have not.
I have. The Chinese place? Like, it's...
Honestly, bro, I haven't had Chinese food in forever.
Do you like Chinese food?
Yeah.
Do you like seafood and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of, like, salmon. I try to stay away from crustaceans.
Okay.
You don't like deep sea butter bugs?
You don't like crab?
I mean, yeah, it's yeah. I'm not a big fan of the crustaceans. You know, for,
Is it because they're crustaceans?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's more like faith-based, like reasons. You know.
Okay.
So you know,
No doubt.
the crustaceans are. It is said that crustaceans are linked to like bottom dwellers. You know, like.
Link bottom dwellers.
Yeah,
Bottom dwellers.
they're like bottom dweller creatures, you know, like they're at the bottom of the sea kind of things, you know, things like you probably shouldn't eat, you know,
Interesting. Yeah.
you know, so
Kind of like the pigs and stuff.
like pork, you know, kind of like how like pigs don't sweat, and so like whatever you like are eating. Now, mind you, I'm not trying to like freak you out or anything. I'm not trying to instill anything, but like like pigs don't sweat, you know, and like you know like pigs like rolling around in the mud and things like that, you know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like if a family member makes pork or whatever, I'll politely decline unless it's like my like family, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna eat it, like because I know if I don't, oof, man, don't bring in this conversation. But I gotta go.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting, man.
Yeah.
So does that include shrimp?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. Also, not gonna lie, I like cook like honestly. So cooked shrimp when I tried, it's not bad, but raw shrimp, I just ugh. Like my uncle one time made me eat a raw shrimp, and like I threw it up, and he's like, "Quit being a pussy, eat the shrimp." Ugh. And I was like 9. Yeah, dude. It's like little backstory.
Yeah, a little tidbit.
Little origin story. Episode 0 kind of episode.
Oh man.
I like raw shrimp, I ain't gonna lie. I never thought of it like that, though. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Shit, man.
Like, I would hope they would clean it. At least. It should be clean, right? It should be clean shrimp that I'm eating.
One would hope, huh?
Oh.
One would hope.
Fingers crossed.
One would hope.
Oh man.
I mean, it's good to give him a little rinse, maybe, you know?
Probably half the time.
Put him in a brain puddle or a mud puddle. Yeah, here you go. Eat it up.
Just flash him in there real quick.
Yeah. Or no, wait, no, put it in a toilet. Put it out.
Do it in the tank, you know, that's where you want to do it.
Actually, no, piss in it and then dunk it. That's even better. That's called a lemon shrimp. Oh man. But not like when I did like eat shrimp and things of like yeah, like it was good. Not gonna lie, like the taste, yeah. It was just
What about like calamari?
I've never had calamari, honestly.
Would you have that though?
I mean, what is that like a crustacean? Like
it's the octopus.
It's an octopus.
Oh, octopus?
Yeah.
I think I tried it once. I think like a long time ago. It's very like. Wait. Oh yeah. It's like the cut off like octopus, like squid, right? Like the tentacle or whatever.
Yeah, I've
like
had some where like they were like babies.
Oh, or like little suckers or whatever.
Yeah, but it wasn't live. It was for deep fried.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Damn.
He's like, damn.
Well, no.
I know it's kind of fucked up. You're usually eating octopuses.
An octo baby.
Babies.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're good though.
I didn't know that there was that many.
They didn't die in vain.
Yeah.
Who knew there was that many octopus that you could just be eating them like that? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're talking about. It's like, you know, they got a whole
Operation.
They cornered the market. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Indeed. But I will say, so what is...
You edit that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I hear you want the...
Actually, I was going to say...
What time we go to work?
1:30.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got time. I got a couple more hours. I guess what y'all you just do this for a couple hours, right? Typically.
Yeah, we'll probably go to 1:05 maybe, because it's 12:02 now.
Oh, okay.
So, you got about 30 minutes, and then...
It'd be alright. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's all in all, I don't know. Like with how everything's going. I mean, I just like to, Like,
what do you think's gonna happen the next couple of years? Sorry, but you go first. What you're saying, and then...
Oh wait. Well, actually, answer that since I was just gonna tie into that. I mean, honestly, probably.
My bad.
No, I forgot he said that.
I mean, so. What do I think? So I will say, if there isn't like a big change in like the world in the next 5 to 7 years, then that's when I'll be like terrified. That's like, because obviously with current events going on, I'm surprised like the world hasn't imploded, but it will. There's going to be something that's going to shake up everything. Like shake up the world essentially, and I don't know. Like I believe something like that's going to happen, but it could be 5 years, it could be 7 years. But the reason why I think it's like 5 to 7 years, just because I did a little bit of calculation, like again, like when I was like reading the Bible and things like that. But don't like quote me, So, but yeah, I don't know. I think that's gonna happen. There's gonna be something like massive to happen, and then if that doesn't happen, then that's when I'm like worried. Terrified. Little spooky boy.
Old spook boy. Yeah, there's a...
Man, what a weird twist of topics.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think could happen to make you see it like that? What would have to be the change that you'd see?
Oh God. Okay.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe.
I'm breathing with manual.
Yeah, you're on manual right now.
Like as far as like an event, honestly, religiously, to the Bible, honestly, I'm thinking of the rapture, honestly. Literally, that's the event that I, think, as you were talking about yesterday with like revelations and all that, obviously I don't want to touch too much on the religious thing just because I do know like that's a touchy topic for people, and I know y'all have an audience, and I don't want to like step on the toes of, anyone, that might type out in the comments and be like, hey, I don't like it when Tony talked about faith, that was annoying, Yeah.
That's fine, man. Speak your mind.
Still.
Yeah. Haters gonna hate,
I watch so much YouTube that like I just notice things like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
So,
I hear you.
yeah.
Yeah, you just disregard that.
State of the world, I guess,
those type of comments.
Yeah.
Comment section.
Though, to be fair, though, like they are taking the time to write a comment on the internet. Like, why? You could have spent those 5 seconds doing something better.
They care.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
got their attention.
Engagement. Yeah. So you watched.
Tell somebody, like, tell your friends, buddy.
Yeah.
Which actually, if I remember correctly, I think it's like 5. I think it's either 5 or 7 seconds. Like if you watch a YouTube video, like once you hit like the 5 to 7 second mark, like YouTube counts that as like a view. So someone doesn't even have to watch your whole like video. I don't think. Because like I think like the YouTube algorithm is always changing. So it's like, yeah, it's like what counts as a view is like not even probably like the full video. I don't think anymore. I think it was like based off of length or whatever.
I believe it.
YouTube's TOS. You feeling good? Y'all feeling good? How's the Henny hitting?
It's there. It's ever present.
It's ever present.
It's in.
It's on,
It ain't good.
it's on the horizon.
It's everywhere right now.
Yeah, man. Though a question that I have for y'all is if like actually if you can go to any place in the world right now, where would you go? Like instant transmission, like instantly just teleport.
I'd go to Italy.
Italy.
Same. Yeah.
What makes you want to go to Italy? Italiano?
I'm Italian. Yeah.
Italiano, eh? Okay, yeah. Roots, family roots, honestly, yeah. Don't blame you. So, shit.
I've always wanted to go to Italy, so if I could just do that, like, boom.
I mean, dude, honestly, I'd be pretty
That shit would be tight, bro.
Dude, Italy, yeah.
You just go anywhere in the world, probably in the universe.
I got a couple.
You need freaking
money.
soup or something.
I was say I got a couple buddies that were in Venice. They were stationed in Venice or whatever, when they were in airborne or whatever.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, 'cause, like we have like a bunch of posts or whatever for like we got out of the country as well. So like pretty dope. Apparently it's cool, but also apparently it's expensive too if you live there. But if you go there as a tourist, it's really fun. So it's fun though. Pretty cool.
You?
Probably say Spain.
Have you been there?
I mean, yeah, I'm Spaniard. I don't look like it, but my dad was Spaniard, so that's why. I think it'd be cool to know more of my roots, So, or Germany, honestly, I think Germany would be pretty cool. Even though right now it's not so good, just because the whole Europe ain't doing so well, with the Ukraine, Russia stuff right now, That's why it might not be a good idea to go to Italy right now. Also, not gonna lie, plane tickets are probably like mad expensive too. Honestly, like apparently taking a flight in this country is like hell. Like, yeah, dude, like flight apparently. So,
yeah. Yeah, I haven't flown in a while. You ever fly?
Yeah, I've flown a lot. Well, actually, nah. Well, like, especially like 6 times, 7 times if I had to count.
Do you like flying?
I mean, it's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, though I will say, like, if you're trying to get your destination, like a far place destination, I would rather just fly, because it's the quickest. But but I do see why people are scared of flying, especially especially if you've never like flown on a plane before, the fear of heights, the like your mind, like how your worst enemy is your mind, like the fears and the doubts set in, which actually can be applied to a lot of things, but phobias and like stuff start kicking in, so it's understandable. I mean, you're essentially in the air, and if the plane goes down, a terrifying moment. But other than that, I mean, it's not bad. Then again, that dude, that happens like apparently like the statistic is like one in like 1 in like a million, like crazy, like very low, because obviously, I mean, the airline does suffer like bad like illegal repercussions, so I don't blame them. You have to be, you have to be safe. That's why if you take a flight, it takes forever to board. I hope you're doing the job to check the plane. Like what, you're crazy if you didn't.
No, I'm sitting there just waiting.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. It's crazy. Because, I mean, the sky's not full of other planes either,
Yeah, air traffic control, which honestly, one of my buddies got into that too. As like an air traffic controller. Apparently that's a really good market too.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's cool. You ever been playing though?
I've never flown. Yeah, I'm so landlocked. I haven't even barely left the state.
You gotta be nomadic. You gotta start traveling out.
I know.
Be nomadic. I honestly, I could see you as like a nomad with like a shaman hoodie or whatever. Like you're just going down the road, trying to give light, trying to give people advice and things of that good happiness. Just see you walking around in like a hood.
crazy. That'd be crazy.
Just a shaman man walking down the road. Trying to bring light into the world. Things like that. I think that'd be cool.
That would be cool, actually.
Oh man.
I've thought of doing stuff like that, but I gotta work.
I mean, yeah, I can.
Gotta work and take care of my family.
Well, yeah. I mean, though, there's nothing wrong with like responsibilities and like things like that. I mean, though, like I don't know. Honestly, just helping those you love is like the next best thing. Truly, if that is what you want to do, like be nomadic. In your heart, you want to travel out, but helping your family and things that's like better. Your loved ones. You always gotta take care of the loved ones. They're there for you. Yeah. So.
Definitely.
Shit. Yeah, what a weird range of topics we talk about. Keep jumping back and forth, but that's the show.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it genuine. That's what makes it good.
It's a conversation.
Yeah, it's a conversation, not a script. You guys tell me now, like I don't know if y'all like watch other podcasts or whatever, but like
Time to time.
yeah, but like if you've noticed, like you can tell like there's definitely been like pre-writing and like all that,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely here and there. It's it's good to come with some ideas. That's what we tend to do. But yeah, it's not like. I mean, sometimes maybe if there's like someone who's of true interest, I write something down, but it's not like definitely not a script.
Mm. Yeah. But no, I mean that's what makes it more, genuine. And the thing about creativity is like you see a lot of people now, they'll be like, oh, you're just, like copying, people or whatever. But like the thing about creativity to me is like, I think to be truly creative, you need to be able to make something that has that has so many influences that you can't tell what the influences are, so then it ends up making its new thing from those influences,
Definitely.
Depending on what actually what are your thoughts on like being creative? Like what's your like mantra, like I don't know, yeah, like what do y'all believe is like creative and like artistic and visionariest, you tired?
Artistic. Visionary.
Yeah.
I mean, it's being creative is just, anything. Being able to think of something different and come up with your own, But also, I think, because art is interpretive, right?
Yes.
So
art is subjective too.
Yeah, very, So, I mean, like, I think being a creative is just, making what you think reality is. You know what I mean? Your idea of reality or your perception, and, putting it into your medium. And I said it before, I think, true artists are able to capture reality, Maybe it doesn't always have to be reality, but I mean, I think, good artists can capture reality and portray it. And it doesn't even have to even be like, a true painting of what it is, I'm not saying like splatters of paint, that's not what I'm talking about. It's a little more than that, but, yeah, because art is subjective, you can find meaning and definition, the weirdest things. So I think, yeah, being able to just like speak your truth and create something that you think is unique and it truly being unique, that's creative. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was pretty much going to say creativity is self-expression.
I see. Honestly, yeah, I can agree with that. And the thing about reality is, I mean, you can interpret reality in many different ways,
Mm-hmm.
Now, for a good or a bad thing, that just goes back to perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But
all perception. I'll take up your arms.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Life's varied. All perspective.
also, I will say, if you're down, there's a couple videos, like maybe y'all could do like reaction videos too, whatever, like on the podcast or whatever. You know how Joe Rogan's like, Jamie, pull up that one thing, you know, and like there's this screen, you know.
Yeah.
You could do something like that too. Honestly, because like a lot of these things that like I say, I learned from like articles and like YouTubes and things like that, and like I'd be down to like show you and like link it. I just need like a, you know, I mean, however y'all want to view that, you know. So you all are down.
Oh yeah.
So.
Have you give you our email and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wait, or honestly, just Discord, bro.
Use Discord?
Yeah.
I don't really use Discord.
Yeah.
Use Discord. Yeah.
Damn.
I think I have it, but
Damn.
Is that what people are on these days?
No. Actually, no. People that are on their PCs, that's what they're on. But if you're not on it, you know, you just know the one guy that is me. So, well, yeah. Well. But then again, though, typically with a lot of people that use a Discord, typically don't get out of their house much. Typically, you know, and that's not me like shitting on someone. So that's just. Yeah, that's just how it would be. So, and that's not me taking a poop on anyone.
Oh man.
Damn.
So what is Discord? It's just communication, right?
Yeah. You can like. I mean, you can also like video chat too. Also, you can also do like 4-way like video calls. I think so. I mean, so realistically, I mean, like what PKA does, like with how they do their format, you could do the same thing in Discord. It's just everyone would just need like a cam to like make sure, you know, you all can see each other. You know, that's it. Really, that's really just about it. You know, I mean, honestly, so and also it is free from it. Yeah, it is free. So unless you get Nitro, but you don't really need Nitro unless you're like actually like trying to like promote like. If you're like, if you're doing more promotion, you could, you know, but, you know, you'll worry about that bridge when you come to it. Yeah. Shit, man, this weed got me pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking dope, too.
Dude. Dude.
I'm fucking gone.
Bro,
Flying, amigo.
You wanna take that?
And then he's like, let's take that shot. I'm like, whoa.
man, shit.
Whoa.
Good crazy.
I suppose.
No peer pressure. I don't believe in that.
I don't. That's how we grew up.
I
don't believe in that.
Yeah.
I don't believe in peer pressure.
Shit, yeah.
What about you? Do you believe in peer pressure?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, peer pressure is a thing. Dude, everyone, it's something. Yeah, dude, we all peer pressure at least some point.
Yeah, it's real.
Like, yo.
But yeah, I don't practice.
Yeah, like, I try to not be like that.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, there's there might be an exception. You never know.
I mean,
for the good.
I mean, yeah. There's always a couple exceptions.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, never for the bad.
Wait, what do they call it? It's all situational dependent or whatever.
Yes.
Like whatever people are like, oh, this is situational dependent. This is situational dependent. Yeah, I'm gonna start using that. Situational dependent.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, from what it sounds like to me, it's just like, or it's like outcome independence as well. You know, kind of like that. So yeah, which again, I got a couple of videos to show y'all. That'd be dope. Like I said, I'd love to show here, but fucking, I don't have my phone's crappy, so it's pretty dope.
No doubt.
Some good content for y'all to react to, or some good stuff.
Yeah, let people know.
Yeah. Oh man.
We're trying to diversify our content. Try different stuff as well, and I mean it'd be cool to have other segments because we're doing D&D and stuff. Which
honestly, dude, D&D looks fun, but like I don't know, like it's ironically enough, when I was in Darby, Montana, I remember they'd there was this like D&D club, and they had this big ass auditorium room, and I'd always see them play it, but it just looked so complicated. like just like so intricate, you know. So that'd be dope though, honestly, or like online D&D, you know. Like you could do like again like a 4-way call, but like the online D&D, you know. So,
Now they have like virtual tabletops and stuff too.
yeah, but like, dude, it's 2023, man. The possibilities are crazy. You can pretty much do like as far as like diversifying content and things like that. You can pretty much do anything y'all want, you know. Gaming, music, streaming, and especially because like the internet is like the most prevalent thing today because everyone uses it. The government uses it. Major news outlets use it. You know, other countries, you know, like it's you know, it's essentially, you know, like what keeps like the world connected, I guess, you know, in this day and age, you know, is the internet. So I mean, the possibilities for diversity are endless, you know. So, which goes back on to creativity because, you know, creativity is subjective. So honestly, man, you know, just original things is just nice, you know. You know, it's you know, it's nice.
I guess that's something in and of itself, though, right? I mean, originality. Gabagoo. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cappuccino.
Well, because like you know, like inspiration, right? Especially these days, it seems like not a lot, but a good amount of stuff that you see, you know, is kind of just sort of rehashes of older stuff, but just, you know, with a twist.
Yeah.
You know, or if it's, you know, it's like if it's not a straight adaptation, you know, it can just be like, you know, a simple like a melody or like a hook, you know, or something that, you know, that's, you know, older, you know, now it's being repurposed and chopped and screwed, and now it's like a...
Oh, yeah, or like remixes, like what is it, like the Yeet remixes? Like with like the guitar and everything now?
I'm not sure.
He's like a rapper, and a lot of people like remix his songs or whatever to like heavy metal remixes. Huh. It's a lot of like younger, like the generation like below us, you know, like in age, you know, which on the internet's called Zoomers, you know, yeah, like the generation like, you know, like younger than us, you know, typically like those are the dudes that like, or they'll make like Tupac remixes. I don't know if you've seen those. They'll make like rap remixes, you know.
I mean, yeah, I've seen.
Or like the TikTok remixes and things like that.
Yeah, not on TikTok very much. It's interesting.
Wait, how do you feel about the TikTok ban that they're gonna try to do, or I think did?
Yeah,
because of China, right?
Well, yeah.
What do you think about that? What do you think about the China thing? Do you think that's a thing?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. So realistically, I believe we're in economical warfare right now with China, and we have been for the past probably 9, 10 so years, honestly. But you know, honestly, the thing about China is like they're not like If you've noticed, like the Ukraine and Russia fighting, it's Slavic countries, you know, and I don't know, like it's, you know, it's Slavic culture is very like stubborn, like bashy, like kind of like it's like, I'm not trying to like say anything, but like the Slavic people or the Russian people, the you know, the European people, that's things more boiled over there, as in China with all their issues. In my opinion, I think they've just managed to like mask their face, you know, because you can look in China, like there's people rioting, you know, people are tired of Xi Jinping, you know, because you know the riots, all that, you know, but like on the face, you know, like they have to like keep up a face, you know. So I think it's like, I don't know, I do think, in my opinion, I think China's probably going to go for Taiwan eventually, because that's like their like biggest goal, you know, because from China you go to Taiwan, and then from Taiwan you go to Japan, you know, and then once you hit that Japan like territory, or even that Taiwan territory, like it's all games, bro, you know, like two attacks on both sides, you know, the fucking, you know, the Russia and the, you know, Chinese, you know, thing would not be good, is what I'm saying, like tactically, you know.
Yeah.
Would not be a good thing. But that's just my prediction. That's my tinfoil hat, you know, prediction of the day, you know, is now, I don't know when that's going to happen, but I assume that is it is one thing that that's probably going to be a big event that leads into, you know, again, relevations, you know, so it's, like that. So
yeah, man, it's wild times. I mean, it'd be crazy, you know, to be in another all-out war, you know, maybe World War III. You know?
Oh, man, yeah. Well, it's crazy because someone told me, he was like, "Bro, we're already in World War III right now." Because, you know, I mean, look at it, you know, there's fighting, you know. The only difference is it's just we haven't, you know, stepped in, you know, like there's been no draft letter in, you know, which in my opinion, once things hit that point, you're going to see people just like leave, be like, "Nah, dude, like I'm not doing the draft, you know, fuck that, you know." You're going to have a lot of people that are doing that, you know. So, which depending on your vision and depending on your depending on your views on things, you know, could be a good thing or a bad thing. So, damn, you good? You look like you slumping.
Wouldn't you get in trouble for not?
I mean, you would, yeah, you would. But you know, if things were to get that bad, I mean, would you really care? You know, if you saw like panic in the streets and things like, you know, like would you, you know? I don't know. Like now, mind you, this is just an open-ended question. I'm not, you know, insinuating nothing or anything, but. Shit, yeah, damn, y'all look fucking slumped. Damn, I wish I could take a shot, but I can't.
Yeah, you know.
It'd be catching up, dude. But
I ain't going front. I'm just kind of hungry. I'm like, dang, I didn't eat nothing today.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I feel that. Sounds
yeah, I'm gonna be hungry in like a couple hours. I know it. Man.
Yeah, man, I'm fucking.
Get some good grub.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some.
My guy.
Probably here in a little bit.
Shit, man.
Fun.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, I mean, all in all, I mean, like, what do y'all think about that topic? You know, like China and all that stuff.
I mean, it's wild, man. You know, like I said, China's making a lot of moves. You know, it's moving on a lot of countries, and it's yeah. You know, I don't know, man. You know, it's crazy that, you know, they, just like Russia, you know, that they want to conquer more, you know, and I mean, they feel like it's their, I mean, they say, you know, so
like honestly, bro, it's just two Slavic countries fighting out like what belongs to theirs, you know. That's why like it's rough. It's rough to talk about, honestly, man. Like it's rough, you know. It's definitely a touchy subject, but I only talk about it because, you know, I like here I feel like I can, you know. So,
and I mean, that's the same thing with China, right? They feel like Taiwan is theirs, you know, and it's like it's a trip, but they make all of our chips, you know. So it's like
all this is so convoluted, which is like for me, like I don't know, like I try to see things from like both sides, and like it's hard when it's like I don't know, it's all confusing, but at the same time, one thing I do, like another good reason like why like it's good to like remove yourself from like big, hugely populated areas is because I don't know about you, but like when I remove myself from the city or like want to go camping or something, I don't think about that stuff. You know, I feel more at peace. You know, so that was another reason why. You know,
definitely.
So yeah, peace is what we need. Peace is what we need.
Eternal peace.
Yeah, bro.
Let it rain.
It could be better. Trust me, it could be a lot better. But people choose. But like honestly, and like I feel like people choose to like. I feel like people choose to do the things that lead to this, you know. But it's not people like me and you. It's people that are way above us, you know. Like, you know. So, but that's my little gang, little theory. I was about to say something bad, but
well, I think we'll cut it there.
That honestly, that's the funniest part. Yep.
Thank you for coming again, my friend.
Yeah, man.
It's been nice.
Thank you, brother.
Good little conversation.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for letting me on. And
until next time.
Hopefully, I didn't freak too many people out with my kooky, wacky speak. So.
Hey, man. I'm sure there's some people that agree. And I'm sure there's people that disagree.
I mean, yeah.
So, you know.
I mean, it's just funny. Yeah.
Now you had some interesting things to say. So.
Honestly, same for y'all too.
Yeah.
Always glad to listen.
Yeah, for you as well.
Yeah, been real.
Oh yeah,
always
been real, man.
Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, you know, all that good stuff.
Tell your mamas. Tell your dads. Tell your sisters. Tell everyone.
Yeah.
Shout it on the rooftops.
All the way to the universe. Peace.
Peace.
Damn, man. Damn, man. I really wish I had enough to fucking work today. God damn. God damn.